Hello there, Gulsana. Okay, excellent work. Well done for taking action. And yeah, you're welcome for the previous correction. Just wanted to say thank you for your thanks. I appreciate it. Let's go. Introduction. Everyone should have equal rights to free education and the necessary opportunities to achieve academic success. Beautiful opener. Crystal clear your position. In my opinion, free education might have more advantages for the development of a nation in the long run compared to any financial disadvantages it can bring to a country. Beautiful. Okay, just one suggestion here. This is usually what I share with my online students in the online course, but it's consistency. Here we've got a modal, so we could also bring a could. That's what I wanted to say. Instead of can, we could use could. I mean, I know they're both modals, but can is usually for ability, you know, whereas could is more, how do I say, possibility. If you get my drift, you know, like I can ride a bike, and I could ride a bike tomorrow if I so fancy. So that's what I'm saying. Okay, and it's only an improvement, which is much better than a correction. Anyway, an equal society with more people who have a higher level of education can achieve overall socio-economic development. Can it? Okay, moreover, enhancing education opportunities for people from poorest backgrounds would definitely be helped in the long run. The reason for this is that higher education, is essential for reducing the level of poverty. Without proper education, it is difficult to find a decent job to earn a living. Okay, great work. Great work. I like the idea. It's very basic, bare bones. That's fine to start off with. Okay, later we can enrich it, but you've got the basics. You've got the gist of it. Okay, ideally, just to improve it, I would have put in an example. For example, in Russia, when the education was made available to all the residents of St. Petersburg, the economic output increased by over 5%, and this was largely due to the increase in skills the city possessed, or something like that, you know? In conclusion, I believe that the advantage of providing free education by the way of comprehensive national development outweighs other drawbacks. Fine, fine, fine. Maybe, yeah, obviously in body paragraph 2 we would have gone into the drawbacks. Fine. These are British spellings, so don't worry about it. I'm just using it just defaults to American ones from now on, which is annoying. Anyway, subsidizing the purchase of electronic cars is happening in several countries to transit no to transist no to transition is the word here. To transition from using fossil fuels to sustainable energy. The benefits of subsidizing by reducing the vehicle emissions into the atmosphere vastly. No, the benefits. We're missing a step here. Okay, a lot of students did exactly the same. Okay, the benefits of subsidizing could increase the amount of electric cars on the road, which would then reduce vehicle emissions into the atmosphere, comma, this would vastly outweigh the government spending on government spending a substantial amount of money. Yeah, you see, so this part is just a little bit mixed up. Okay. First of all, we're jumping a step, and then I don't really know where it goes afterwards. Benefits of subsidizing by reducing into the atmosphere vastly outweigh the government. Okay, so you want to say that the benefits to the environment would vastly outweigh the drawbacks of the government spending such amount of money. Okay. One of the practical climate change mitigation activities is subsidizing the purchase of electronic cars to substitute petrol and gas fueled vehicles in the near future. Okay, so too long. It's not very clear because of the length and the complexity in the sentence. So go for simplifying. It's a similar problem to what we had here. One of the practical climate change mitigation activities is subsidizing the purchase of electronic cars. Full stop. Okay, this would encourage the use of electronic cars, which would help to substitute petrol and gas-fueled vehicles in the near future. Because investing in the purchase of electronic cars from public funds leads to Okay, so we're kind of just repeating what we said already. Okay, all right, and as we've done before, we've missed a step. We didn't explain that it would reduce the price, which would then make it more attractive, which would then reduce the amount of cars on the road. Okay, so just be careful. The result is a more environmentally friendly modes of transport on the road, which would considerably benefit the environment. Okay, so it's a good way to finish the paragraph, but we're just getting mixed up a little bit in the middle. Conclusion. In conclusion, it seems to me that the advantages of subsidizing electronic cars purchasing for the benefit of clean environment. Yeah, again, it doesn't. I would honestly recommend more feedback. Okay, because these kinds of sentences, they're just very difficult to follow. Okay. And as another tip, I would go for shorter sentences just to be on the safe side. Okay, so great work. Keep moving forward, and like to see you on the course soon. All the best.